Hello, this is my Playtime with Percy's review. All I gotta say is I love this game. This game is really great. The nice art style, the nice 2D art style, and the switch to 3D was amazing. I gotta be honest. During the boss fight, yeah, I think I think the story's pretty great. Yeah. Gameplay wise, it's very interesting because not only do you have to deal with all these animatronics, but you also have to play Tamagotchi or mini games on your little thing in order to beat the night, which is kind of it's a lot more difficult than you think because you gotta keep track of all. You have to play those games while also trying to keep track, which uses a lot of your brain power, which can definitely mess people up. Okay, so let's talk about the characters. I love them. They all look really great, and their mechanics also work really well. We got Percy, the main character. His mechanic is simple. He just walks down your middle hallway, and then once he's in front of the door, you just gotta lock it and he goes away. Rowan the rat, he simply just stays in camera 6, and then once he leaves, you can use the motion detector to find out where he goes. He'll teleport to one of the 4 corners, in which all you gotta do is just shock him. Very simple, but if not paying attention, then he could definitely kill you a good amount of times. Charlie the cat, my favorite. All you gotta do, when he enters through your vent, all you gotta do is just put away your Tamagotchi or camera. He can appear on both sides. Same thing with Mother Moose, both sides as well. But it's the exact opposite. You have to have your camera or Tamagotchi up if you see her. Okay, so the guy, dang it, I forgot his name. He changes his. Okay, so like Percy, he walks down the hallway, except in a different direction, in the opposite direction, and you gotta change the color on the little thingy, depending on what color his eyes are, which is definitely a very interesting mechanic. Okay, so the pups, at least I think they're called the pups, I actually don't recall, but they kinda suck, to be honest. I don't like them. Their mechanics are very basic, but at the same time, you sometimes get so distracted by other animatronics that you can kind of tune them out, and unfortunately, it just they mess up your stuff. The camera one is the one I specifically hate. He spawns on one of the cameras, any camera, and you gotta find him and look at him for a long time. It kind of takes a while. If you have slow reaction, it takes quite a while to actually find him and get rid of him, unfortunately. The other one, he looks through the hallway, and all you gotta do is just pull up. All you gotta do is play on the Tamagotchi, and he leaves. The other one will open the door. Just simply click on them. They're like the easiest one to deal with. Okay, that's all of them, unless we count the custom night ones. The custom night ones are definitely a weird one. So we have Jolly the sheep, Holly the sheep. Either way, her face will fall off. You just gotta look around and find it in order to get rid of her. Helios, all you gotta do is when you hear him laugh. Actually, it's just like he's just Rowan the rat, but with a sound cue, that being him laughing, like same corners and all. Okay, then we have the boss fight. It's a really nice boss fight. It is something I like. It actually inspired me to make my own boss fight and my own concept of a FNAF fan game and all. Okay, the main bad pal. He'll once in a while start causing these little things on your screen to go a bit to display messages. All you gotta do is look on the cameras, find him, and find his object, and then click on it. Simple. There's that weird tentacle one with the eyeball. He works again like Rowan the rat, but with a sound cue. So basically Helios when you think about it. Then you have the pups but bigger, which is definitely weird. One will appear in front of you. You gotta hit him with a card, which is my favorite mechanic. The other one, they will appear on the screen. You just gotta click on the screen to get rid of them. And then the final one, you gotta look in the cameras for them. Again, super annoying. Then we have the other version of Pal, in which he'll walk up to your door and bang on it in order to distract you. Speaking of banging, we have another one called Tama Broody. Actually, this is the only one I remember. He'll once in a while bang on either side of your wall. You just simply gotta put a card in front of it and you'll protect it. Sorry. Then you have the Tamagotchi. Actually, don't know what's that called, but like, in which if you don't play with it long enough, then it will kill you. And then we have Tamagotchis. They will crawl on your screen once in a while. All you gotta do is grab them and throw them away. From what I recall, I believe that's all of them. I forgot about there's a POW will enter through your roof and will cause you to play follow the ball game, in which you'll spawn 3 cups and he'll put a ball in one of them and you just gotta click on where the ball is. All of them, but I could be missing one. But let's move on to the custom night ones. We have Truman. He will display an ad on your screen once in a while. All you gotta do is, on your camera, all you gotta do is close that ad and he's gone. And then we have Polly the Possum, and which she'll simply start slowly crawling out of your ceiling, and then she'll lunge down, and if you happen to have something, so kind of like Charlie the Cat, then she'll kill you. Very simple mechanics. Very nice mechanics. Like I said, they all blend well together. It makes the game super fun. Definitely challenging. That's personally why I'm not doing the custom nights, honestly. The max mode custom nights, because I personally think that's a bit difficult for me. It's going to be too difficult for me. Okay. Well, okay, as my final statement, if I was to put a review on this game, if I was to rank this game on a tier list, I'd give it a high S tier, because it's really great. I recommend you play it if you have a computer. Only tip I recommend is that apparently you kind of have to, when you open up the game on your downloads and files and such, you have to like unpack it or something. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Yeah, that's all I gotta tell you. Bye. This is my review, and I hope you liked my gameplay as well as this review.